Hi, everybody. Welcome to this incredibly fun-filled and action-packed autumn week in Falmouth. I'm Michael.
I'm Susan.
And it is kind of incredibly fun-filled and action-packed.
It is, and it's beautiful. It's going to be a beautiful weekend.
It feels like autumn
Yeah.
for a change. I think the last few years we didn't really have much of an autumn.
Yeah, this is definitely felt autumn-ish.
It's pretty cool. All right.
Yeah. We're going to start out with Sharing Serenity Shellfishing Walk White Bay. This is offered by the Falmouth Community Veterans Center. Takes place on Fridays through the end of September. You have to sign up on Mondays the week that you want to go. It's free and open to veterans and family members by special request. No experience is necessary. You just have to come with your water shoes and a shellfish permit, which if you don't have one, they can help you sign up for one. And so that's kind of cool. All the trips are led by Sharing Serenity, which is a 501c3 nonprofit in Falmouth.
Excellent.
Yeah. Walk This Way. I'm not going to do it. Friday.
A little Aerosmith flashback there.
A little Aerosmith, yeah. Friday, September 12th, 3 to 4 o'clock, Falmouth Public Library. This is the new monthly LGBTQIA+ walk. It seems to be those letters change regularly, don't they? Yeah. Walking group and discuss new classic queer literature, film, and culture. Walks will be short, under half a mile, leisurely, and end on the library lawn where all are welcome to enjoy more fresh air and make new friends with fellow walkers. In the event of bad weather, they will stay inside to talk pop culture or play a game. It's a free, inclusive, and open to the general adult public event. And the walks are planned along Shiverk's Pond, which is very nearby the library.
Beautiful place to go. Nice.
Excuse me. Walk This Way. Tony Bennett, A Tribute to the Stars, Friday and Saturday nights at 7 p.m. From September 5th through the 20th at the Cotuit Center for the Arts out on Route 28 in Cotuit. It's September. This is their last of their outdoor concerts. Bring a jacket, blanket, and cushion for maximum outdoor comfort. The show runs about 80 minutes with no intermission. It's a long show.
Is that in Tangle to It?
That's in Tangle to It.
Tangle to It,
They have
okay.
cast the multi-talented Anthony Texera to host the evening and share duets
great.
with Cape Cod's favorite singers that feature Trish LaRose, Kate Pazakis, Sarah Sneed, and Ruth Condon. The cast is backed by the Cotuit All-Star Band and choreographed by Joanna Stepetic.
Wow, fun.
This is the final concerts of the outdoor stage season.
That
It is
will be
getting,
a blast.
Yeah, it is getting cool at night
So
now,
nice.
so yeah,
Yes.
that'll be nice. The Department of Public Works is holding a styrofoam collection on Saturday, September 13th from 9 to noon at their parking lot on Gifford Street. Acceptable materials are styrofoam and expanded polyester packaging, cups and clamshells, foam coolers, food trays. All the items must be white with the exception of food trays and must be clean and dry. They are not accepting packing peanuts, foam rubber, bubble wrap, rigid plastics, or contaminants. And packing peanuts are accepted at the Cape Cod Pack and Ship on Main Street in Falmouth.
Okay.
Packing peanuts. Mutual Muses, a marriage of visual and literary art, Saturday, September 13th through Saturday, October 11th. This is an exhibit at the Cotuit Center for the Arts. This exhibit is one that they're going to hold every 2 years, representing the best artists and poets that Cape Cod has to offer, and they're pairing art and poetry.
That's a nice pair.
Yeah, it is
goes
nice.
Very well together.
Yeah,
That's cool.
The artists and the poets will be hand-chosen and will be exhibiting 2 pieces, an inspiration piece and a response piece. Very cool.
That is very cool.
They're going to have an opening reception tonight, 6 to 8 p.m., which includes a poetry reading. That's Cotuit Center for the Arts.
Nice.
Growing Together, Seed Saving and Intro to Preservation. We were just talking about farming and beds and growing things. Saturday.
Then eating them.
And then
Yes.
eating them, yes. Saturday, September 13th from 10 to 1:30 out at the Patch. This is Farming Falmouth's new location, 578 Locust Field Road, right beyond the high school. Join Farming Falmouth, an introduction to the timeless skills of seed saving with Josh Levesque, and an introduction to food preservation with Jenny Christian. Learn how to capture the best of your garden for next year's harvest and preserve the flavors of the season to enjoy all winter long. You will get practical tips, simple tools, and the confidence to keep your homestead traditions alive.
That's the most important thing, getting that confidence.
Exactly,
Rock
knowing
and
you can do
roll.
it, right?
Yes, it can be done.
You can grow food.
Yes, you can. All right.
Hands-on workshop, building your family search tree with the Falmouth Genealogical Society on Saturday, September 13th. I can't believe we're already talking about the middle of September.
It's here.
10 to noon at the Falmouth Public Library. This workshop highlights the FamilySearch.org website, from creating a free account to more advanced tree building skills. Bring your laptop or your tablet to participate actively.
Excellent.
Yeah. Salvaged Valentines at Cahoon Museum. This is the Cahoon Museum of American Art out in Cotuit on Route 28, Saturday, September 13th, 1 to 4 o'clock. Join local artist Anna Murfin for this unique workshop creating sailors' Valentine-inspired mosaics using discarded materials. From keys and plastic straws to beads and buttons, make your beautiful artwork while keeping more objects out of the landfill.
Love it.
All materials will be provided. However, you are invited to bring your recyclable materials to incorporate into your work or share with others.
Very cool.
Yeah, very cool. Waves of Impact, a sunset cruise for KDC. This is Saturday, September 13th, 7 to 9 on the Island Queen, which docks at Falmouth Heights Road. Join the Kennedy Donovan Center for an unforgettable evening on the water. Enjoy light fare, drinks, music, and meaningful connection, all in support of KDC's early intervention and family support programs, helping children, adults, and families on the Cape and Islands to thrive.
It is that time of year, right? The cruises on the Island
cruises,
Queen.
yeah.
Yeah, very nice. We'll be talking about ours coming up,
We will
probably
be
later in the program
Yeah,
here.
we will. The boarding time is at 6:45. They do have a rain date of September 17th, and
Great.
this is a fundraiser
Nice.
for KDC. 8th Annual Walk, Run, Ride for Homes. Sunday, September 14th at 8 o'clock. The Ride for Homes annual fundraising event raises critical funds necessary for Habitat Cape Cod to help local Cape Cod families achieve the dream of home ownership. Everyone deserves a decent place to live, and everyone can do something to help make that possible for local families. Choose to bike one of 3 routes, 14, 21, or 54 miles.
Wow.
Or run or walk along the canal at your own pace and distance.
Is there a motorcycle option for that? You say ride, that's what I think.
Well,
but hey, you never know, right? Probably not.
It is two on 2 wheels.
There
so,
you go,
yeah.
right?
This event raises close to $80,000 annually to continue Habitat's important work.
And it is important work.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, so
Wonderful.
That's cool.
These cyclists come out and support that.
Yeah.
Amazing. Great.
Yeah. Here's another one. The second summer cycle Cape Cod Charity Ride on Sunday, September 14th, noon to 5 at Smuggler's Beach in South Yarmouth. It's the perfect event for riders of all levels, offering a picturesque anywhere on the Cape is picturesque,
Of course.
isn't it? Yeah.
Especially this time of year when
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not clogged with cars.
And the leaves are starting to turn, and
Yeah.
some of them are starting to fall, and yeah,
So
it's
nice.
kind of magical. Offering a picturesque journey through 8 historic Cape Cod towns and a strong commitment to rider safety. 4 distances are being offered: 15, 34, 60, and 101 miles.
It's a long one.
That is a long one. The start and finish is at beautiful Smuggler's Beach in South Yarmouth, where there will be a finish line celebration from 12 to 5, including local beer, food trucks, and live music.
Okay.
Second summer cycle. Beginner American Sign Language. This is offered by Cape Cod Community College, September 15th through the November 10th on Mondays, 6 to 8 p.m. at their main campus on INO Road. ASL is a visual gestural language that is a native language among deaf individuals. This class is geared towards people who are new to American Sign Language or those who have an elementary introduction and wish to expand their knowledge. The goal is to take students with little or no knowledge of ASL and deaf culture and provide them with the skills needed to communicate comfortably in a variety of situations with the deaf community. Beginner American Sign Language. That sounds interesting, yeah.
Very much so.
The Center for Community and Professional Education, again through 4Cs, is offering Mastering Stress, Practical Strategies for a Balanced Life. On Tuesday, September 16th from 12 to 2, this is by Zoom. Are you juggling multiple balls in the air with your busy professional and
Who's
or
not,
personal
right?
life? Are you always trying to develop strategies that can help you to navigate and manage your stress well? During this course, you will learn an innovative approach and practical strategies to help you to navigate your life by managing stress. And they'll explore current symptoms of stress, stressors, triggers, and thought traps, and learn positive and practical strategies for managing and reframing by exploring current skills.
Excellent.
Mastering Stress by Zoom. Apple Harvest Baking Class with
Ooh,
Martha
I saw
Borden.
that one. That was like, yeah.
It's coming. It's
Anything
coming.
Apple is good at any
Yeah,
time.
it sure is. This takes place on Sunday, September 14th from noon to 2 at Highfield Hall. It's entirely possible that this is already sold out, but I would call them if
And
you're
try to
at all
find out,
interested
yeah.
and find out if there's a spot for you. This is going to be a cozy, flavor-packed demonstration and tasting class
Flavor-packed.
featuring 3 irresistible apple desserts. Tarte Normandie, a rustic French classic with buttery pastry, tender apples, and a rich custard filling that tastes like autumn in Normandy.
Wow.
Chausseau aux pommes, I hope I said that right,
Oui, oui.
flaky golden turnovers filled with slow-cooked apple compote, perfect for breakfast, dessert, or any time.
Or any time.
Yep.
If it's Apple, it's good anytime.
And individual apple pies,
yeah.
personal-sized delights with spiced apple filling and a perfectly crisp crust.
Who needs table talk? Make your own.
Yeah, there you go.
Right, there we go.
Whether you're a seasoned baker or you're just starting out, this class is for you.
Excellent.
Yeah. And of course, you get to taste what you bake.
Yum.
BTEO, that's Belonging to Each Other, is celebrating their 10th anniversary, and they're holding their 9th annual Fall Fling on Wednesday, September 17th from 5:30 to 8 o'clock at the Coonamessett. There will be a live auction, an online silent auction, which is ongoing at this time until September 17th.
That's right.
Items for every budget, and they're offering hearty appetizer. BTEO.
Important work they're doing out there. You know,
Yeah.
the homeless population really rising on Cape Cod. BTO raises money and provides those folks with housing during the most severe part of the year. So,
During the winter time, and
Yeah.
so they're gearing up their season.
Absolutely.
Yeah. The Woods Hole Public Library is holding a social justice book group on Wednesday, September 17th at 7 p.m. At the Public Library on Woods Hole Road in Woods Hole. They will meet to discuss Sinclair Lewis's classic political novel, It Can't Happen Here, on Wednesday, September 17th. This discussion will be held both in person at the library and online via Zoom if you can't make it to the library. Published in 1935, It Can't Happen Here remains strikingly relevant in today's political climate. The novel explores how a charismatic demagogue rises to power in the United States, threatening civil liberties and democratic institutions. Through the lens of small-town journalist Doremus Jessup, Lewis examines the fragility of democracy and the importance of dissent. It can't happen here. Member preview of Taverns to Trades with the curator. This is at the Cahoon Museum of American Art. On Thursday, September 18th, 9 to 10 o'clock, explore the exhibit, Taverns to Trades with Cahoon's Museum's curator Leanne Ream. Discover the fascinating stories behind the artworks featured in the exhibition and learn how they highlight the centuries-old artistry of taverns and trade signs known and loved by the region. It's free for members. So if you're not a member, time to join.
Time to join.
Yeah.
Yeah. And go check out tavern signs.
Exactly. A
Very
virtual author talk by Ayelet Sabari, Songs for the Brokenhearted, on Thursday, September 18th at noon. This is a Zoom offering by the Falmouth Jewish Congregation. Winner of the National Jewish Book Awards J.J. Greenberg Memorial Award and Association of Jewish Libraries Fiction Award. A young Yemeni-Israeli woman learns of her mother's secret romance in a dramatic journey through lost family stories, revealing the unbreakable bond between a mother and a daughter. The debut novel of an award-winning literary voice. In this heartfelt and lyrical debut novel, Sabari artfully plays up the religious and secular contrast between East and West, and her well-developed characters, dramatic plot twists, and rich descriptions of Tel Aviv will keep readers turning the pages. Yeah. And this is, of course, Zoom. View this from home. And there's information on our website, falmouthchamber.com, about how to sign up for any of these. Yeah. And you can certainly go to the website of the organization that's offering. You can usually find information there also. Highfield Hall and Gardens is having their fall wreath workshop with Anna Holmes on Thursday, September 18th, 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. At Highfield Hall and Gardens.
Up on the hill.
Create a beautiful fall wreath using a mix of dried materials and artificial berries and flowers in this very popular workshop.
Yeah.
Anna will offer new design ideas and bring novel materials for this year's seasonal decor. She will provide guidance and techniques to foster your creativity and personal style. Your wreath will be appropriate for inside, outside, or as a wreath for a globe and candle. Bring your hand clippers, your wire cutters, glue gun, glue, and an extension cord. I'm assuming everything else is going to be provided.
Yeah, sounds it. It's going to be great.
Yeah. And finally, we're going to be doing the BAH and membership drive aboard the Island Queen.
Absolutely.
On Thursday, September 18th, 5:30 to 7. That's boarding at 5:30, and we'll be back by 7. Join us and the Cape Cod Chamber of Commerce at our host, the Island Queen, for the Business After Hours and Membership Drive networking event. Learn about membership and its benefits. Join the Falmouth Chamber and enjoy Cape Cod Chamber membership benefits at no additional cost. Catch up with your business acquaintances and make new connections while cruising the Sound. Hors d'oeuvres and treats created by Eat Your Heart Out Catering.
So yeah, I mean, it's a great opportunity to come out and meet the staff of the Cape Cod Chamber. As most of you know, the Falmouth Chamber and Cape Cod Chamber merged this year. So anyone who's a member of the Falmouth Chamber of Commerce is automatically a member of the Cape Cod Chamber. And that has far-reaching benefits all the way around. But there's a great opportunity to come out, meet people. People will be coming from all over. But most particularly and importantly is to meet the staff of the Cape Cod Chamber and see the benefits that this merger is going to bring for you, your business, your organization. So it's going to be a great night. And boarding at 5:30 is what you said?
Boarding at 5:30,
Okay. So I know there'll be a limit, so you got to sign up because we can only get so many people on the boat. But it should be a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And other than that, just keep your eye on the website for things that keep popping up, and get outside and enjoy this weather this weekend.
Yeah, enjoy the fall.
We'll see you next week.